speaking louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer. Oh, when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border. Oh, when we're floating up like helium. Sip me up like lemonade. We both know it's bittersweet. This sorrowness will bite your tongue. No one is forever young. No. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine.
Hello, I'm home. Come on. Come on. Hi. I love you. Good morning, guys, and welcome to my channel. So I just got back from my PT with LJ. It was good. We just sort of did some weights and HIIT. To be completely honest, I am getting my monthlies. I'm just not feeling 100%. I'm feeling a bit unmotivated, just a bit gross, to be completely honest. Like, I literally never get pimples, and I've got, like, obviously they're not bad, nothing compared to my acne I've had previously, but yeah, I'm definitely hormonal stuff is happening. I am still intermittent fasting, so it's around 8, but I won't eat till like 11:30, 12. I just wanted to show you guys because I just put this on my Instagram story. So like I said, it's that time of the month. I haven't got it, but I'm getting it, and most of the time I'm fine, but every third cycle I get like the worst PMS syndrome, like symptoms, and it's like the pimples. I've also got a cold sore, also extremely bloated. So you guys see me on Instagram, I look super lean all the time. Like, I take photos in the morning, but like, I just want to show you. So this is me. I can look lean. You can see I'm holding a bit of water, but honestly, like, this is how I actually feel. And I've had no food. This is proper just premenstrual bloat. Understand when you're feeling like that, you just feel like crap. But I didn't feel uncomfortable working out, so I was fine working out this morning. But if I do feel really premenstrual like symptoms happening, then I won't work out. I actually wasn't going to talk about this in this vlog, but I just wanted to show you guys. I get bloated too. In a lot of your comments, you guys asked me about my makeup, and I honestly don't know why, because I'm like the most basic makeup person ever. For me, it's just like minimal, use the less products. I use Raww products. Literally been using Raww products since December last year, yeah. And I just use them because they're natural, they've got superfoods in them, so they're really good for your skin. And after having my adult acne and issues with my skin, I just prefer to have really natural products. But I'll quickly show you just what I do just for my eyes, and basically just finishing the look for just a very every day. So the first thing I do is just do my eyebrows. I'm just using Oil Brow Fix Soft Cacao. So I just use like a brown, a dark brown. First, I just use this end and brush them through. Then I just like sort of brush them on, draw them on. Then after I draw them on, I just brush them through again. Then I just use a bit of bronzer just to like bronze up my cheek. Then I never really use eyeshadow, like I just don't have the time, can't be bothered. But I do use this illuminator and I will just put it. This just like highlights the eye too. I just put a little bit there. I also just put a little bit on my cheeks. Then I don't always do this, but if I just want a little bit extra on my face, before I do my mascara, I do just a little bit of eyeliner in the corners of my eyes, and then I use that to just smudge it out. Then I just use mascara and go over my lashes. I do have lash extensions, but they're not fresh at the moment, so I usually go over them, but I always just, you know, use mascara on the bottom. When I say that this makeup is made with superfoods, like just a little example, so this mascara is made with coconut oil, argan oil, and chia seeds. It just makes me feel better about using stuff on my face. Like I want to know that it's natural, and even better that it's made with superfoods, because what you put on your skin, you do like ingest it and your body just use it. So that's just why I prefer having like natural product. You know, I'm all about that natural life. My favorite lipstick from them is called Angelic Almond. I love it. And what I love about their lipsticks is because I get cold sores, got one on my nose at the moment, and sometimes cosmetics products give me cold sores, but I wear these and they don't, so that's a plus. There you have it, guys. This is like my everyday makeup, super simple, super easy. Like the reason why I just quickly did it then is because I feel like it's not enough to put in a YouTube video. Like I've had so many requests. Also, I always get asked if I have a code for Raww because I do use it. And no, I'm sorry, I don't have a code at the moment. I'll actually ask. Yes, I will literally ask for you guys if they do have a code. So if I do get a code, I'll put it. Oh my god, the dogs are so annoying. So if I do have a code, I'll put it there. If not, sorry. I'm going to an appointment and then I'll be back to break my fast and have my first meal. Hello, I'm home. Hi, come in, I'm home. Some lunch. Look at these pretty flowers I got the other day. They're beautiful. Guys, this is what I'm having for lunch. Of course, a HelloFresh meal, but I'm gonna cook a Greek style feta and oregano steak, and I'm gonna cook both servings and then have the next serving for lunch so I don't have to cook tomorrow.
I'd rather have you stay in. Pick up the mess that you left shattered on the floor. Keep the lights down low. What is this game you're playing? Don't get me wrong, I'm already for what future is lying ahead of us. 'Cause I want you, need your hair right on my shoulder. Please stay, just stay for now. Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to fight.
Guys, I am so excited to eat this. I just got my veggies, the feta and oregano steak, roast potato and onion, and then the other serving is going to be my lunch tomorrow.
Keep those lights down low.
This is what I deal with every time I'm eating lunch. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good boys. That was so delicious. Just a question I've been getting a lot with my intermittent fasting. So that was my first meal. People have asked if, you know, you can have pre-workout or coffee or anything like that. I've heard that the general rule is you can have something that is less than 50 calories and it won't break the fast. So you can have like a black coffee or a black tea, obviously no milk or cream or anything like that. Also pre-workout. So when I actually did the intermittent fasting experiment, I was having pre-workout. I'm not having pre-workout this week. I'm having a bit of a break for it. Actually, I am looking for a new pre-workout. I want something a bit more natural. If you guys have any suggestions, that'd be great. But yeah, so back to intermittent fasting. So that's kind of the rule of the thumb. This week I have just been eating nothing and just having water. I personally don't drink coffee that much. Coffee is more like a treat for me, so I don't like need it to function. Like I say with anything, guys, like do your own research. Like I obviously don't mind asking, answering questions or anything like that, but if you are interested in doing something to like your body or diet or anything like that, like definitely do your own research. Don't just like listen to influencers. Like don't just listen to me. Like yeah, you can get that idea, but then like definitely do your own research so you'll find out these questions. Also, like little update I guess with intermittent fasting is I'm loving, and this is just me, like I grew up with 3 brothers, I have a really big appetite, and I love having like that meal was huge, like so like serving, just having like 2 really big meals per day and then having my dessert. Sometimes I have a little snack, but most of the time I have it at the moment, and it's just so much better like time wise. Like I feel like I'm saving so much time. I don't have to think about it. Like it's one less thing to think about it, and I just go, oh, I'm not eating, it's fine. Oh my gosh, it's like 4 o'clock. I just had like a really big afternoon with my tax accountant, just getting some stuff sorted, having chocolate because I'm stressed. Nah, not stressed, but just having some chocolate because I'm good in my period. That's a good enough reason. This is just the 70% dark chocolate from Loving Earth. So something I like doing at the start of every single month is just setting some intentions. I've just written down June intentions, and basically I feel like it just sort of it centers me. It gives me sort of like, obviously I have my long-term goals of like 6 months and a year, but it just sort of like centers me and gives me alignment for that month. I won't go into it too much because I feel like this video is very long, but I'll just give you an example of 2 of mine this month. I've got 4. So one of them, to learn to lean on others, realize what I am good at, and take help from people like when I'm not good at other things. And this just stems from, I'm that person who like likes to do everything themselves. Like with my YouTube, like I fully taught myself how to edit and take photos. Like I didn't get help from anyone, I did it all myself. I'm just that person who does everything herself. But lately it's sort of coming to the point where there's certain stuff I need help with, and it's just taking so much time and so much effort, whereas if I just like ask for help or get like professional help, it's so much easier and it makes my life so much easier. It's okay to not do everything yourself and like lean on others and get help. So that's like a June intention, is like giving myself permission to do that and to feel okay about that. That might sound bizarre to you, but that's just like really something that feels good to me, so I'm sorry if that makes no sense. Another intention is to include more play. Back when I was at the law firm, you guys saw my vlogs, like I would start at 7:30, wouldn't get home till 6:30, and then obviously I would do my YouTube and content creation at night and all weekend. So for the last like couple of years, I basically haven't given myself a lot of play. I have just been like working. For me, YouTube and Instagram, like it's not work at all. That's where I kind of have a blurred line. This month, I guess, like after the wedding, I had like a really good month to just chill, and I feel really chill. I'm going on a fitness retreat with one of my best friends, Mickey Parker. She actually runs the retreat, so I'm going to Bali in a couple of weeks. So it's really exciting. And personally, I've just like never done anything like that. I've never got out of my comfort zone, and I'm so excited for that. So another intention this month is just to like include a bit more play into my life and a bit more fun, because I don't know if you like guess this from my videos, but like I can be a very serious person. And so sometimes I've got to be like, Georgia, chill, have a bit of fun, have a bit of play. It's something I like doing every single month, where I just like write some intentions for that month. Like, doesn't have to be goals, but just like intentions of how you want to feel that month. Anyway, I'm going to finish my chocolate, finish my editing and stuff on my computer, have a warm shower, chill, and then I will see you for dinner making. So tonight I'm making a Italian pea soup sort of dish. I totally winged this, but it's so delicious. I'm firstly just cutting up some garlic and then putting it in the saucepan, and I've already got some olive oil in the saucepan, just cooking that on a really low heat for a tiny bit. Then I'm adding in some pasta sauce. This is tomato puree, and I just make sure I get one that is 100% tomatoes, and then I'm just bringing that to boil. And then once it gets to boil, I'm putting in my peas. I'm also putting in just a bit of water, and then I'm putting in my herbs. I've just got some Italian herbs, but you can put in whatever you want, and I'm just gonna stir that around and let it simmer. My soup, I'm just gonna add in like some spinach, and then I've got some leftover mince from a couple of nights ago, so I'm just gonna heat this up, and then I've just got some leftover soup that I'll have tomorrow. Oh my god, guys, so I'm watching that show Love Island, like the Australian version, and it is so cringe, but I can't stop watching it. It's really funny.
Stay, at least for now.
No, you're not having any. No, you're not having any. No, this is my cookie dough. No, mine. I've got a sleepy tea. It's just a nighttime tea by Puka? I don't know. And my cookie dough. Oh my god, guys, if you have not tried this cookie dough, I die. It is my favorite dessert and recipe. If you do want this recipe, it's literally my last video, I'm pretty sure, so definitely check it out. But the best thing I've ever tasted. So I'm just gonna have my dessert, finish off my show, and then go to bed. But I hope you have an awesome day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video next week, Tuesday.
This